up, everyone? Vincent Dubs here from Krazy Strain.
What's
Thank
up?
you for joining us for another episode of the Sesh.
Yes.
How you doing today, my little buddy?
I'm little
You small.
motherfucker.
It's okay.
I'm average, thank you. So are you, motherfucker. You're just as small as me.
What?
I don't even want to.
I'm taller than you.
You might be taller than me, but you're still small.
Whip it out. Let's go.
What?
Is this how we're gonna start the episode?
Oh no.
All right. Can't do
I'm doing good, man. How's your week, man?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm tired as fuck, dude. Thanksgiving drained the shit out of me.
Comas, bro.
Dude, food comas and just tired from having to see everybody and smoking excessive amounts of weed to have to deal with everybody's shit.
I mean, you got one part. Okay.
Yeah, the weed part was in it.
Excuse me.
You gotta do that. No, it was cool though. Did you,
we had
things?
just all the regulars over. Had a bunch of food. Shit was great.
Yeah.
I love
Lamb?
turkey and ham and lambs. Nah, the meat was perfectly moist.
Ooh,
And it was just so good.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, dude, the week before Thanksgiving, we had Thanksgiving with my dad. My dad, my sisters, and everybody. They came down from California.
Nice.
So, took the kids over there, did Thanksgiving with them and shit. That was super fun.
Nice.
And then this past week, we went to Emma's parents' house for like a brunch, breakfast type shit. And then immediately drove over to my grandparents' house to do like Thanksgiving dinner
Oh my god, more
with
food.
my family at like
Jesus.
1 p.m. because my grandpa eats dinner at a weird fucking time. But we're like, all right.
Is it usually like 3 or 4 in the afternoon?
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm like, bro, it made sense when we were younger because he used to go to bed at like 6 p.m. every night, 5, 6 p.m.
Me?
But no, my grandpa.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, that time frame made sense to me and shit when we were younger. But I was like, this motherfucker goes to bed at 9, 10 o'clock at night now. I was like, motherfucker, you gonna have dinner at 3 o'clock and just sit for 6, 7 hours not eating shit? Like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm usually up until like midnight, 1.
I was like, I'm usually up at least till like 1, 2, sometimes 3:30 or later.
Oh my god.
Insomnia, bro.
That'll do it.
Oh,
That'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Insomnia in my fucking ADD brain. I'm like, all right, we're going to bed, brain. And then I'll put on something on TV to, like, fall asleep to. And then I'm like, oh, wait, but this is super interesting. And I like, fight past that first urge to go to sleep. And then I'm like, oh, shit, I'm awake now. So then I'll go smoke again. And then I'll do the same shit again. I'll be like, oh, I'm finally ready to go to sleep, put something on. And I'm like, damn, this is interesting.
It takes me quite a bit, like a few minutes to just fall asleep just because my mind is just finishing off its last, like, saying its last hurrahs for the day. And I'm just like, bro, chill. We're going to bed.
I feel it. Yeah, man. Sorry.
How dare you?
Had to clear my throat hole.
I mean,
there.
I burped earlier.
That was,
I said, excuse me.
I didn't hear you, I don't think. I might have responded, though, so I might have heard you.
You didn't.
Well, then fuck
you. Didn't respond, but, I mean, I said it.
Yeah, man, so on this episode of The Sesh...
Yes. What are we covering today? I want to know. What do you want to know?
Shit, man. Just back to basics.
Back to basics?
We're talking about weed, bro.
Oh.
How we got
We always talk about
introduced
weed.
to
What are you talking about?
First time smoking.
Okay.
Just kind of get into how we got into the culture. Let's start off with you, though, man. What was your first time smoking like?
My first time smoking was with...
Build us up. Let's go.
It was just with my brother and a friend of ours, or a friend of mine that I met at school.
Okay.
And
did you buy the weed, or did
No.
they have the weed already?
So my brother already had it.
Okay.
Okay. So he had it and I was just hanging out with my friend for the day. I think it was like a weekend, a Saturday. So we were just hanging out, playing video games, and then after that, you know, like go outside, go walking around the neighborhood
For sure.
and stuff. Well, the nighttime comes and we're all chilling, having a good time. My brother comes home from work, and he starts chilling with us, and we get to talk and all that good stuff. And all of a sudden, my brother's like, "Hey, you want to smoke some weed, guys?" And my buddy, he already, oh, did I say his name?
No.
Okay.
You just said my buddy.
Okay. Did I say my brother's name?
No. You
Okay.
Just said my
I just
brother.
want to make sure, just in case.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I would have stopped you if you did, but no, you're good.
Yeah, just because he's.
Yeah, so I'll cut it. I'll believe it.
But yeah, he just came home. We got to talking, and then he was like, "Yo, you want to smoke some weed?" And my buddy was like, "Yeah, I'm down," because he'd already done it.
Right.
So he was already going like, "Oh, you got weed?"
He's
okay.
like, bro. Bro.
And then for me, I mean,
scavenger.
I trusted both of them, so I was just
Yeah.
like, you know what? Yeah, I'll try it. Sure. And it was like this little joint, and I think my brother rolled the joint, but he kind of messed up on it. It was loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
From what I remember. This is years ago, so please.
Back in your dizzy.
I'm sorry for miscalculations. But yeah, like I took a couple puffs of it, and you know, he was like, just inhale it, and then once you know how to smoke.
Yeah.
Teaches me how to smoke. That happens, and then all of a sudden, everything just starts rocking, bro. Like,
Okay.
we're all just, but everything's funny too, and you can imagine just me non-stop laughing at everything, like literally everything.
Let's hear that laugh, though. Hold on, I'm gonna tickle you.
No, don't touch me. No.
We need a
No. Stop it. Stop. You're going to send me into some PTSD, man.
I'm sorry.
So,
Oh, shit.
I feel the rocking. And I'm like, oh, I got to go inside. We head inside. And my brother and my buddy, they're fucking just going off of each other, feeding off of each other, just giving me like full on entertainment. And
What kind of entertainment?
like
What they doing?
they were like doing either like crazy like voices, like
Okay.
weird like impressions. Just how
Give me an example. Try your best.
I don't like.
Just try.
Oh, hello, how are you? You know, kind of like that. I'm just like dying of laughter. Well, my brother's like, yo, let's go upstairs and let's just listen to some Tenacious D. And I'm just like,
Fuck yeah.
I'm cool with it, but I'm also like, I don't know if I can make it up these steps right now. And they're like, come on, let's go. So I literally get on the first step, and remember, I'm still rocking. So
Yeah.
like literally, as soon as I took the first step, I'm like,
You're like, whoa.
So it takes me about like 10 minutes to get up the stairs. Normally like 30 seconds. We finally get into his room. He puts it on. We're all just chilling, hanging out, just jamming. All of a sudden, my brother starts just singing with like the soundtrack, and he's just acting out every song.
Yes.
And I'm like literally just like, oh my god, like
This is the best thing ever.
yeah, literally.
I have a fucking concert in front of me.
Literally.
I know how
So-
you felt, dog.
Yeah, like that's probably like what really kind of got me hooked, just because like it didn't really hurt anything. It's not like like alcohol or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
How'd you end that night, though?
I can't remember
At all? What was the last thing you fucking remember doing?
the concert.
So you went from just laughing there, having a good time, and just woke up the next morning, and you're like, yeah, this is for me.
Yeah, I time traveled. Yeah, it was
Fuck
crazy.
yeah, dude. That's awesome. Best sleep of your life.
I would hope so, from what I remember.
Well, I mean, from you waking up the next day, usually you can tell, like, damn, I slept hard as fuck.
It's kind of like that, like rejuvenation feeling.
I feel it. Well rested. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could even be your like normal time of sleeping, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I feel good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get the day done.
Well, I mean, I always smoke weed before bed, so that's just...
Same.
So I was like, yeah, so that's just your normal thing now.
It just, yeah, and then look where we are now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But that's my story. What's yours?
My first time smoking weed?
Yeah.
Bro, it's a story.
Oh.
So.
Okay. Give me an ambiance.
Oh. In high school, 15.
Ooh.
And had not done anything. I smoked cigarettes, but never did any kind of drugs or anything like that, so... But I was always super fucking curious about weed, because I was like, all these movies and shit that I've seen, like, it doesn't seem like a fucking bad thing. Like, it seems like something fun. Like,
yeah.
Because I grew up with my dad when I was younger. I remember one of the first movies that I vividly remember watching was Half Baked with my dad when I was like probably 2, 3, 4 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I grew up watching that, and I didn't know what the fuck it was, but I was just like, hey, this is funny. I like this. This makes me happy. I feel like that was kind of like my first introduction to weed, was watching Half Baked and shit with my dad when I was a kid. So when I was 15, fucking fast forward, I was like, yeah, dude, like, so I want to try it. I had homies that had smoked before, but I hadn't smoked before because I was always scared I was going to get in trouble or some shit, you know?
I was the same way, dude.
And I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I can get in trouble.
So you were a goody two-shoes at some point.
No, I just was good about hiding the shit that I did so I didn't get in trouble. And I was like, I don't want to smell like smoke. Shit, I was like, I could get away with cigarettes because my parents smoked. So I was like, they're not going to smell the cigarettes on me because they smoke cigarettes sometimes in the house. You know what I mean?
I shouldn't say goody two-shoes. I should say good boy Vince.
Yeah, I was never a bad kid, dog. Damn. Why everybody think I'm bad?
Because of all this, from the stories that you have told me personally, like, you just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No, I just do a lot of shit with my friends. It's fine. We didn't get in trouble. I didn't get in trouble. Some of them got in trouble. Okay. That's why we don't say names here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But, yeah, anyways, high school.
But yes.
15. And I was like, yeah, dude. Like, my girlfriend at the time smoked, like, occasionally, not regularly. But I was like, yeah, dude, like, I kind of want to try it. And so I texted my buddy one day, call him fucking David. It's not his name, so. But text David one day, and I'm like, hey, man, do you know where I can get some marijuana? Because, you know, that's how you asked. Or it was either that or I was like, do you know where I can get some weed? And I was like, yeah, do you know where I can get some weed? And at first I was all sketched out that I fucking texted it. Because I was like, damn, dude, somebody's going to see this, or like the cops are going to show up and be like, we know you fucking texted for weed.
They're like tracking your phone.
For real, dude. But anyways, David fucking texted me back. And he's like, yeah, how much do you want? And I was like, honestly, I don't know. This is my first time smoking. He's like, I'll hook you up. I got 2 grams that I can sell you for $40. I was like, okay.
Oh,
yeah, that sounds like a good deal.
Is that what we paid?
Hold on. This motherfucker gypped my ass so hard.
Yeah, dude.
He was like, meet me at school tomorrow and I'll give it to you at school. So I was like,
okay.
yo. meet up at school.
Easy.
In high school at the time. I think this was our sophomore year. Yeah, sophomore year.
Okay.
Damn it. Talk this bitch out.
It happens, man.
Yeah, I have the tendency to do that sometimes.
I mean, I just did it recently. So it's okay. We all do it.
Can't do it anymore.
Why?
I don't know. But anyways, get to school next day. Me and David meet up.
Okay.
Hands me the bag. Just a little fucking sandwich bag. 2 grams in there. He's like, I hooked it up a little more. So I think it was like maybe 3 grams. So almost an eighth. But it was just fucking Reggie's, dog.
Oh,
but I didn't know any fucking better at the time.
Okay.
So I'm like, hell yeah, this is cool. I smell it and I'm like, oh, it actually doesn't like reek like I thought it was gonna. Maybe it's just like when you smoke it. So I was like, because you know Reggie's doesn't fucking reek. You could have a bag on you and nobody's gonna fucking know.
15 minutes is 15 minutes, man.
Yeah, dude. But this is right at the beginning of school. Get off the bus, fucking walk down to the cafeteria, grab my Pop-Tart, and then meet homie down there. Quick slap up, fucking hands me the bag, throw it in my pocket. And I was like, cool. Get into first period. And I get fucking called up to the principal's office.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, dude,
I have weed in my pocket.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? I was like, why am I getting called up? So I fucking grabbed the weed, and I handed it back to him, and I was like, hey, hold on to this for me until I come back, because I got to go up to the principal's office. And it was my other buddy that was in study hall with me first hour.
Oh, wow, nice.
So I handed it to him. He's like, cool. Get up to the principal's office, and they're like, yeah, dude. So they didn't say dude, but they were like, yeah, so we got a report from one of your friends that you were very intoxicated on the bus this morning. And I was like, nah, like, I didn't do that. That morning, I had smoked like 2 joints to myself on the way to the bus stop. Oh, no, that was a different day.
Oh.
No, okay, so yeah, this day, they fucking, I got on the bus, and my other friend, fucking Jason, call him, had a 44-ounce Polar Pop, and I was like, oh, cool. I smoked a cigarette on the way to the bus stop, got picked up, fucking get on the bus, and he was like, hey, bro, you want some? And I was like, what is it? He's like, Dr. Pepper. I was like, okay, cool. And I take a sip of it. It was Dr. Pepper and whiskey or some shit.
Aye.
And I was like, okay. So we were drinking that on the bus, but I was fine. Like,
oh, shit.
I wasn't acting fucked up or anything like that, so I was like, whatever. But somebody snitched. I got called up to the fucking office, and they did a sobriety test on me and shit, made me talk to the fucking liaison fucking officer or whatever, the cop that stayed there. But they were like, yeah, you're fine. I was like, I fucking told you. Like, y'all just took me out of class for no reason. I've been having a conversation with you for the past hour now. Like, what the fuck? They were like, all right, yeah, so you can go back to class. But since you were in here for so long, we got to call your parents and let them know you were up here. Just so they know why you were out of class. And I was like, you motherfuckers. I was like, that's what I was trying to avoid this whole fucking time, man. Is you calling them.
You should have known during that whole process.
Yeah.
They were going to call. They have to.
But they called her. I talked my way out of that one. I was like, oh, yeah, they thought I was drinking. But no, it's just Polar Pop. She was like, oh, okay. Well, still, you can't be missing class. I'm like, bitch, it wasn't my choice. What the fuck?
Mom, you think I want to miss class?
Yeah, dude. After that hour, finally go back to my class. Homie's not in that class, so I gotta wait till lunchtime before I see him again. Get to lunch, get my bag back, and I'm like, all right, we're good. This time I fucking shove it in my boxers because I'm like, we ain't gonna risk this shit. Not today. Fucking stoner mentality kicked in fucking fast for somebody who has not smoked at that point yet. Threw it in my boxers. Anyways, fast forward to later that night, go over to my girlfriend's house at the time. And she was a senior at the time. I was a sophomore. And then she had 2 older sisters that lived with her. And then her dad. But her dad was gone. So I went and hung out over there with them. And they had a pipe and stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. They loaded up a couple bowls and shit. I smoked a couple bowls, and I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling it, but I was like, I'm not feeling crazy or anything like that. Like, I don't feel weird. And then they were like, all right, bro, we're going to go inside and chill. I think that we put on like Adventure Time or something like that. And I remember not thinking it hit me, but they made some mac and cheese, bro. And after they made the mac and cheese, I was just sitting there sprawled out on their living room floor, eating a bowl of mac and cheese, just with the happiest fucking look on my face, watching Adventure Time. And I was just like, yeah, this is it. I just felt super fucking relaxed. Like, not crazy high or anything like that. But yeah, dude. That was my first time smoking weed.
Sucks it wasn't was it good weed? But
yes, I'd say from that point, from when I first started smoking weed to the first time I had good weed and started smoking good weed, or like better weed, like chronic, homegrown type shit, you know, not Reggie's from Mexico. Fucking, I'd say maybe like 3 or 4 months after that. And then it started being pretty easy to get decent weed at my school. Nothing compared to what we have now with medical grade and shit like that, but it was fire at the time. Got me super fucking high, you know.
Get you through.
Yes, Zersky. But yeah, dude, that was my first time smoking weed. But you,
such a challenge just to even smoke.
Dude, it was so difficult. But the one thing with Reggie's that was super convenient is you could hide it anywhere and nobody's gonna smell it.
You're right.
It was great.
You're right.
Super great. Yeah, dude. So for you actually stopped smoking for a little bit.
I did, yeah. I had to.
Was that?
Why did I? I think I was just with someone. The girl I was with at the time, she didn't like smoking, so
yeah,
I just kind of
I was with a few of those as well.
There's nothing wrong with it. Like it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll just leave it at that.
I would say with mine, my biggest thing with one of my exes was she had a huge problem with me smoking weed, but was perfectly fine getting like shit-faced drunk every night. And I'm like, why can I not fucking smoke weed? Like, you know, I can smoke weed, have a perfectly fine conversation with anybody, and it not be a problem with anybody. But people get fucking stupid when they're drunk. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's my thing. It was like, why are you allowed to do that every night when that's something that I really don't like to do? I like to smoke. Why can I not smoke and you be okay with that? And I be okay with you drinking and not having to drink myself. You know? That's where I come from.
I feel you.
Gosh, you're such a cunt.
Jesus.
Dude,
I don't have an answer for you. I'm sorry.
You know too. Even you said it.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch. I want to say something, but it incriminates one of our good friends and myself. So
we can't do that.
We're
not about that life.
I'm gonna cut me saying that out real quick. Actually.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll just cut this whole section. I was gonna.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you the thing with emo in the new car?
In the new car?
Lunch packets?
No.
I'll tell you after the podcast.
Okay.
Clip there. All right. But yeah. So you stopped smoking.
Yeah. I did.
All right. I can't give you shit because I stopped smoking for a little bit as well. But towards the end of that relationship, I was like, I'm going to smoke. Like, that's what makes me happy and shit. I was still drinking pretty fucking heavily, as you knew. But when we first met, you were still not smoking at all.
I was not, no. It's so hard to, like, think about me like not smoking, but like I do not mind stopping. Like,
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I mean?
I feel you. Like, that's where I'm at. Like, not that I don't mind stopping, because, like, I don't want to stop smoking. I enjoy smoking. It makes me happy. I like to relax at the end of the night with a joint and shit. But I don't need it. If I don't have it, like, I may have a harder time sleeping or some shit, but other than that, like, I'm fine. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But, yeah. Yeah. It is crazy to think, like, but yeah, that's my thing. People, this is from Vince, not necessarily Dubs, unless he wants to chime in and agree. Don't let no bitch or no guy fucking tell you you can't smoke.
It's natural.
Yes.
Comes from the earth.
Especially if they get shit-faced drunk every fucking night. Fuck them. You smoke your weed. You do you. Just don't be a shitty person. That's all you gotta do, man. Be a good person. Do what you want. Be happy. Spread them good vibes. Even though I just called that lady a cunt.
Yeah, I was just like, what?
Hey, man. You know I'm a nice person, but I
know.
call it how it is. I just say shit that a lot of people are scared to say out loud.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's
See?
nothing wrong with that. Some people just...
It's definitely...
nice that we have friends and people we know who are blunt to us, so that way we can... That way it helps us become a better person. I'd rather... Tell me what I'm doing wrong, so that way I can fucking fix the shit.
For sure. Even then, dude, not even necessarily telling you shit like that you're doing wrong or anything like that. But just from when me and you first met, like, even Emma said she could see the difference from, like, the Dubs that she knew before me and the Dubs she knew after me. She's like, you fucking brought him out of his shell. I was like, yeah. I was like, see?
I was a little silent boy.
Yeah, you were super fucking quiet.
I was to myself, man.
Very, very much so, dude. I'm definitely glad that I pulled you out of your shell more.
Thanks, man.
Of course, dude. I was definitely an asshole about it.
It was just so forceful.
I meant it in a playful way.
I know.
And I know you know. But I'm telling the people so they're not like, this abusive motherfucker. Blink twice if you need help. Apparently he can't count. He's fine. Yeah, man, it's crazy to think. But
that's good.
From when we first met,
I want to grow. That's all. If I can keep growing, dope. Let's keep going.
We got this. Mm-hmm. Shit, even with the podcast. Doing the podcast and shit, you're getting more comfortable doing that. Fucking interviewing people and shit.
Well, that was my first one.
You did fucking awesome for your first one, though.
First half. But
now you know what to expect.
Well, yeah. Now.
So it'll be a lot less scary next time we got somebody on too. But even then, your questions were fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like the conversation between all three of us was pretty fucking great. Like, he kept going and shit. So
I wasn't expecting an hour.
Yeah, dude.
An hour straight.
Yeah, pretty close to a fucking hour.
Like, yeah, pretty close. Yeah, it was like 54 minutes.
Yeah, 54.
I was not expecting that. I was thinking like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and then, oh man, we gotta shoot like the rest, like half the rest of it. But yeah, no, he's cool. I like him. He's a good guy.
Super nice dude.
Yeah, he is.
Shout out. If you guys haven't watched last episode of the podcast, we had Adam Ramey from Dropout Kings on.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys check out that episode of the podcast. Super good. Apologies for the bullshit echo on mine. I don't know what the fuck that was. I think it was just Zoom being a bitch. But, yeah, dude. Right. Fucking awesome guy. Super, super fun to have on the podcast.
Excuse me.
But Dubs?
Yes. Vince.
Jumping back to what we were talking about. When we first met, you were not smoking at the time.
I was not.
You were not?
I was not.
But me and our good friend Emo, I only say his name because I know he doesn't mind us using it on the podcast.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you, good friend.
Mm-hmm.
Miss you. Dude,
Miss
he's
you.
moving to fucking, where is it? Maryland.
Oh, he's going northeast now?
Yeah. I was like, why? He's like, I don't know. It's fucking pretty. I was like, all right. He sent me some pictures of his new apartment and shit out there. It's super pretty. I was like, this looks like a movie.
I'm trying to get to, like, Oregon, Washington area.
I'd like to get up north.
I want to be back in the forest, bro.
I have not lived somewhere in the forest, but I'd really like to. I enjoy the forest areas and shit, so it'd be nice to get a change of scenery from desert.
Dude, just moving from, like, even, like, Cali to desert was bad, but, like, having to, like, coming from Virginia, like, I miss the trees.
Big change. Big change.
Like, I miss trees everywhere and not just up north.
All seasons type shit.
Yes. Yeah, dude.
You have a fall, spring,
dude, that's the best
winter,
story.
summer.
Sorry, it was a little... Woo.
Brought you back a little bit. But yeah, man. So when we first met, me, you, and Emo, and some other friends that we don't necessarily need to name, because there's a group of people that were with us at that time that were coming over and chilling every night. Just the homies. What was that, like 5 people?
Yeah, 5 or 6
including
people.
Ourselves.
Oh, including ourselves?
Yeah.
We were running like 7, 8 people deep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we'd have like 7 people come over. Well, me and one of the homies already lived there, and then Dubs, Emo, and the rest of the homies would come over. We'd all kick it, smoke, watch movies and shit, make food, just chill. And at the time, Dubs wasn't smoking, so we were like, yeah, dude, we want you to come smoke with us. And he was like, I actually wanted to start, like, try smoking again and shit, blah, blah, blah. We were like, all right, dope. Now, I don't know what happened. I know for myself, I had a bunch of vacation time built up. So I took off an entire week from work that I was getting paid for. And I was just like, cool. Didn't have any plans to go anywhere. I was like, I'm just going to kick it, fucking relax, smoke up, maybe have a couple homies come by or type shit. Is
a little smoke up? No, bro.
Little bit of smoke up.
Bro, you got to come over.
But, dude, so what happened was...
It was just great timing, honestly.
It was perfect timing. So me and Dubs get off work one night because we both worked together. Got off about 10 p.m. and texted the homie, Emo, and was like, hey, you want to come by and smoke? He's like, yeah, cool. He meets us over at my apartment. Tell Dubs, like, hey, you want to come by and kick it? He's like, yeah. He comes with. Get to the apartment. The rest of the homies show up. And I thought Emo had weed because that's what he told me. He did not have weed. He had the resin that was inside of his bowl. He's like, we could scrape this and then we could get some weed, bro. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? So I texted my homie that was selling at the time. And I don't remember if you came with us or not when we drove over to pick up.
The second time I did.
Notice that the second time we did. So we go and pick up from homie, and it was like a 30-minute drive. Right? Go, pick up an eighth, and we're like, all right, cool. Drive back to my apartment. All 7 of us fucking kill that eighth in maybe...
It was a little less. There's a couple people who didn't really smoke.
Okay, yeah. So out of the 7, there was 5 of us that smoked. Us 5 killed that eighth in like 10, 15 minutes. Straight up. And we were like, what the fuck? We still want to smoke still. And Dubs had not smoked, so he was like, dude, I'm pretty fucking high right now. Dude. Like, I'm chilling. We were like, all right, fuck. Well, me and Emo, we really wanted to smoke some more, so we were like, All right.
I still want to smoke, so I'm gonna hit this guy up.
Yeah. We text homie again, and I'm like, "Hey, dude, are you up? It's like midnight at this time, 12:30." And he was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm still up." I was like, "Cool. Do you happen to have like another eighth I can pick up off you?" And Emo was like, "Nah, dude, get a quarter." And I was like, "All right, cool. Can I get another quarter off of you?" And he was like, "Yeah, for sure." Go drive another 30 minutes back to dude's house, pick up the quarter, drive back to the apartment. Us five that were smoking the first time, including Dubs. Dubs was kind of like, I'm okay right now. But we were all like, nah, fuck you. You're going to smoke with us right now. Like, it's time. Like, you're going to fucking smoke with us right now.
I had work the next day.
He did have work the next day. After that second trip, we made a third fucking trip to homie.
Dude.
At like 1:30. 1:30 in the morning, we make another trip to this dude. Pick up another fucking quarter from him.
Dude, I thought it was more.
We made 4 trips total that night.
We made 4 trips?
Yeah.
We made
Because
4
in total,
trips.
we picked up an ounce.
Okay.
Which we should have just done the first fucking drive.
I remember the last drive. You asked, like, how much do you have?
Yes.
And he was like, oh, well, I only have, like, this ounce left. We'll take it.
Yes. So we picked that up.
And
killed an entire ounce that one fucking night with Dubs smoking along with us the entire time.
I don't remember.
And he was like, oh,
So-
fuck. Didn't you pass out at my place that night?
I did.
Yeah, so you passed out at my place that night. I'm pretty sure we went to work together the next day. Or you went, no, because I was off that whole week. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
went to work.
Yeah, I went home.
Me
showered,
and
changed
Emo
before.
stayed at the apartment. And then after that, fucking, you came back later that night after work. But during that day, me and Emo were still smoking a little bit. Not that much, though. Like maybe a couple grams between us two. But you came back. The rest of the homies came back. And we started smoking again.
Mm-hmm. Didn't one of you get a pound?
The neighbor did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to say during that week, because this was an on and off thing. Like every day we would smoke, you would go to work, come back from work to my place, smoke all fucking night, pass out. You'd go to back to work, and like, dude, all fucking week. This is what was going on. And we're killing, like, the first 3 nights, we killed an ounce every fucking night.
I remember one of those nights, like, we had, like, 3 blunts going.
Yes.
And I was, like,
3
chilling,
fat fucking blunts
chilling
going in the living room.
So to say, like, I'm right over there. Okay?
Yeah.
On the couch behind us. Or, in front of
Where
us.
Tavion would pass out.
Yeah. Yes.
With his feet kicked up on the little center.
Yeah. The ottoman?
Yeah, the ottoman.
Well, I freaking, like, halfway through was starting to fall asleep. And then all of a sudden, I see one more blunt start. And I was just like, where did this come from? Like, I just got up. Everybody started laughing. I was like, no, for real. Fuck. I guess.
Yeah,
No
dude.
other way.
On that third day, we fucking killed that third ounce. The next day,
Those are fun nights, though.
dude, that next day on the 4th night, or the 4th day, Emo got fired from his fucking job.
Dude, that
He
was
woke up
such a
late.
brave morning,
He woke
dude.
up late as fuck, drove into work, or he drove to his apartment, showered, got dressed up for work, went into work. They fired him. So he drove from there back to my place with a bunch of food. And it was like, yeah, bro, I got fired. And I was like, damn, dog. Like, what the fuck happened? And he was just like, I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, oh, fuck. And he was like, yeah. Just sat down. We smoked a blunt. And we were like, damn, just kind of kicked it until you got back there. Smoked a bunch with the neighbor that night because we were running kind of low on weed. And we didn't want to buy another fucking ounce to smoke through that day.
Did you go over there?
The
Did they
neighbors
come
would always
over?
come over because they would play
Yeah,
beer
'cause
pong
they
and
had
stuff with us.
Yeah, that one night he came over. He was like,
Yeah,
here,
bro.
here.
Yeah, dude. He just had that big ass glass, like,
Yeah,
cooking tray full
yeah,
of fucking
just
his
goodies.
weed. It was
He was
nice.
just like, yeah, I got
It
you.
was nice. Yeah, dude. And homies from next door came by, and he's just like, yeah, dude, I just picked up a pound. And we were like, oh, fuck.
Okay,
Comes in, he's
whatever.
sitting on the
Okay.
couch, breaking down his fucking pound onto this little glass cooking tray shit.
Yo,
And I
that
was
thing
like,
was dope.
it was fucking, it was very, very, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It'll come to me later. Pass.
Okay.
Innovative. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, dude. Fucking homie with the pound came by from next door. We were smoking on that for pretty much the next 3 days with him, chipping in some of our weed, him chipping in his weed and shit, smoking all fucking night.
It was a long week.
And we were drinking on top of that, too.
Dude.
I know me and Emo were getting 40s every night and shit.
An experience, for sure.
Fucking
Yes. Thank you.
crazy, though. But yeah, dude, that 1 week, I'd say from you going to not smoking at all to the end of, on that Monday to that Friday, or that Sunday, I should say, you probably smoked a good 6 ounces with us.
At the end of the week, I was a weapon.
Yeah, dude, your tolerance was built the fuck up.
Yeah.
You were surviving the hot box and everything, dog. Like
Well,
a
yeah.
champ.
I told you during it, I was like, I was taught not to say no, so I can't.
I know, that's why we kept
while we're
offering.
smoking, hold on, while we're smoking, let's be very clear. Does that mean I'm not that? Don't look at me that way. Look at him. Look at me. Now look at them. Now look back at me.
Don't try to change the subject, you dirty bitch.
Ew.
I like how we both made gross fucking tongue noises. Perfect. That's why we friends. See, he wouldn't have done that when you first met him.
No, I would not. No, you're right. I would have been like,
Ooh. Ah, shit. Super fun, though, man.
yes,
Yeah.
it was.
And you've pretty much been smoking consistent since then.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We don't raise quitters out here.
You're right.
Gang, gang. Crazy strain. Super, super fun. Right here, though. I think Dubs.
Yes. That is my name.
Do you think that they've hit like yet?
No. You
Should
should
they?
hit the like button.
Yes.
Hit the subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
That way you're up to date on when shit drops.
Yes, Sirski. Do it.
Appreciate you.
Leave a comment below as well. Let us know if you like this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know any kind of topics you want us to review on the
Yeah.
podcast. Any guests you want us to bring on. Very appreciated. Yeah.
Yes. You are right.
Look at that shit. I remembered this time.
Yeah, you did it this time. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, boy. Growing up. But before we get... I got a couple
Yes.
just questions and shit. Before we get onto that, though, did want to announce we got a new partnership coming.
That's a question?
I got a couple questions after. So I said, but first.
I'm sorry. Okay. I had to. Oh my god. I know for the people listening, like his neck literally, it was like some fucking like something from The Thing. Just that's weird.
I was pretty fucking impressed with it as well, so can't wait to see that on video. Glad we got it recorded.
Yes. But okay, what's up? Tell me.
Got some new videos coming here pretty soon. Don't have
videos.
exact time frame just yet, but I'd say within the next couple weeks for sure. You should start seeing them posted. But we have a new sponsor.
Ooh.
Robert
Who is
Bergman's
it?
ILGM. Super dope. They are going to be sponsoring the podcast, and we're going to be doing a grow series on the channel as well.
Yee.
So make sure you guys subscribe, follow us on Instagram as well to stay updated for any kind of promo or anything we do for that. Obviously, we will let you know on the podcast as well when we start dropping that. But super excited to get started on that. And we will be doing a giveaway as well with ILGM.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to be...
What kind of products are we expecting?
Yes. So for anybody who does not know what Robert Bergman's ILGM is...
Let them know.
I can't say 100% on the podcast.
Understandable.
But I say check out the website. They got some pretty nice... what's another thing we could say?
Baguettes?
Baguettes.
Baguettes.
Fuck it. They seeds. They're a seed sponsor. Super excited to work with them. Winners of the giveaway will have to be within the U.S. We're still going to work on exact details, but winners will be receiving some Krazy Strain merch along with a coupon code for ILGM's website. So you can go ahead and put the code there, get yourself some free seeds, get growing. Just a little disclaimer to protect ourselves, you know.
Yes.
And then, so YouTube doesn't fuck with us. We are not advocating the sale, use, or growth of illicit drugs in any state. It is just for educational purposes for legal marijuana states.
Yes.
And legal cannabis patients, medical or recreational, ages 18 to 21. It's not meant for kids, so don't fuck with us, YouTube. Don't take down the video.
Please.
Yes. Super cool. We're going to be doing that giveaway pretty soon.
Yes.
We'll start announcing it probably, again, next couple weeks. Around when we start dropping the Grow Series videos, that's when we'll start announcing what we'll do exactly for the giveaways. But there will be 3 winners for sure.
Right on, man.
Super excited to get this going.
I like it. Good luck to those. Good luck.
Yes. Oh, dude, I'm feeling today, you know.
I like it. Like a wacky inflatable arm whaling tube man.
Discounts. But yeah, man. So getting back on track a little bit, talking more about like the weed and shit like that. So what would you say is one of your favorite ways to consume?
Well, I mean, just regular schmo is good. Like I like edibles too.
Okay.
Really, just to, but it depends on
what
the
is
edible.
your favorite though?
My favorite?
Yes, favorite way to consume, like bowl, joint, blunt, fucking dabs. Like,
if I could,
what's
blunt.
your preferred method?
For sure, a blunt.
What kind of wrap?
Either some backwoods or
Oh, bro.
white owl, white grape.
Hold up. Blue raspberry white owls, though. Hold the fuck up. Keep talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Oh, you gonna show me something? I'm super excited now. But yeah, blunts usually. Okay. And then, I mean, I have my pen for like on the go stuff. What is that? You have brought me a gift from the gods.
Yes. from the Gold's Vault. We got here some banana backwoods. I don't know if you can see that. Bam.
Banana?
Yes, sir. Banana. Check that out.
That doesn't sound really good.
It's pretty fire. I rolled up a fat one the other night. It's like a banana Laffy Taffy almost type smell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's light too. It's not super.
Oh.
Yeah. It's nice little smell. I like it. I'll do a review. Yeah, bro. We should do a review video of those pretty soon.
Banana backwards. We are not sponsored by them.
Yes. Not sponsored. But fire, bro. Fire.
Okay. Dude, when you left, I kind of had a Garth moment, man. You know?
Did I nail the face? I wish I had the big glasses like Garth.
Like when, yeah, exactly. When Wayne leaves the show, he's like, oh, well, you know, I'm just here.
Runs out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I
That's
love
how I
that
felt.
movie, man. Such a
Same.
good one. Both of them. Both are pretty fucking good.
Yes. I love those movies to death.
Same, dude.
I'm like stuttering.
Boom, 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 boom. Wayne's World. I can't sing the rest because copyright. Woo, woo, woo.
Why even start it? Why even start it?
Because I didn't mean to, man. I don't know. I'm sorry.
We're living on the edge.
Yeah.
We're living on a double-edged sword.
Oh, I got another announcement. I forgot.
What is it?
New merch drop coming next week. Woo! Yes, sir. We're going to be dropping our limited drop holiday hoodies. Stoked to be dropping them.
Holiday hoodies,
Dude,
yes.
they came out fucking clean. Christmas hoodies, holiday hoodies, whatever.
Holiday hoodies. We must be sensitive.
I'm not that guy, pal.
Well, you gotta think about everyone, bro.
I am. I'm telling
Just
you.
say holiday. That's it.
It's a holiday. I said holiday first, but I'm telling you, it's a Christmas hoodie because that's I made it as a Christmas hoodie. It's got Christmas shit on it.
I mean,
you know, if you like
yeah.
Christmas-esque stuff, it's fuck. I don't know. Why are you making me defend a hoodie right now? God damn. Make me feel like I said the hard R or something. Jesus.
No, dude. Bro, I would have pressured you more if it was that. I'd be like,
Damn.
bro.
I don't know. Felt equally as pressured.
Nah, dude. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Pretty sure I heard you yell a slur before the show.
No, I didn't. What? Oh my god. No.
Can I hit your bed?
I guess.
Thanks. Oh, jeez. I love doing this show, man. It's so fun.
Yes, it is. Dude.
Oh.
Moon rocks.
Yeah. I need more context.
Oh, well,
Come on, Chuckles.
I'm sorry. I'm just
We're waiting.
I'm sorry. Jesus. No, that one time when we were in the back of Emo's truck, or in Emo's truck, smoking on that moon rock.
Oh, and the boot tube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fucking cough for 15 minutes straight. Eyes pouring tears. It was great. It was a lovely
Dude.
time. Were you there when we went to Del Taco? After we smoked the moon rocks? Or was that just me and Emo?
Was I there?
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking. The years kind of have blended.
I'm trying. You know that episode in SpongeBob when he's told to learn to just forget everything but fine dining.
Yes.
Okay, so imagine that, them kind of like going crazy but trying to figure out if I was there.
Okay. I can respect it.
So that's why there was a long like pause, and if you'll probably see it, you'll see me just.
I'm keeping that on the podcast. It's staying in there.
Just
It was fucking
stare,
great. It was great. No, I'm keeping it.
Had a little malfunction, just a you know what I'm saying? You're welcome.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get wrapping up here. But thank you again for tuning in for another episode.
Thank you.
Super appreciative of everybody.
I love the vibe, bro.
Dude, it's such a fun time. And I feel like it just gets more fun every time. More and more fucking interaction from these dudes every time. Stoked. Loving it.
Super excited.
I am as well. But we're going to get going here. Before we go, make sure you smash that like button. Hit that notification bell.
Hit it.
And leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And let us know what you want to see next on here.
Yes.
Stay tuned. Make sure you guys are following us on our social platforms as well. It's going to be Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Mm-hmm. It's going to on all of them. Fuck off, Dubs. On all of them, it's going to be at Krazy Strain. It's crazy with a K.
KK.
Yes, sir. At Krazy Strain. Link.
No, hold on, we gotta fix that. Hold on.
I'm so why we got
sorry because I put the
No, we're keeping it. That's great.
I wasn't thinking. And I was just...
See, I told you guys he's a dirty bitch. I don't say it for no reason. I'm not a liar.
No, please cut that out.
No, I'm keeping it.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that was the best part of the podcast. Oh guys, other than that, you guys can pick some merch up at crazystrain.com. Pick up the Sesh merch, some Krazy Strain merch. Pick up those new hoodies next week. Other than that, y'all stay safe.
Yes.
Stay Stoney.
Yes. Stay Stoney. Later.